I'm only making this to go with my tradition of doing a thoughts on video for movies based on real people. Something that has no purpose aside from the forced purpose that I give it. But let's talk about The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman is a piece of garbage, but I'd still give it a 5 out of 10. Now, what does that mean? It's a piece of garbage, but you're giving it an average score? Well, the writing's a piece of shit, and the characters are underdeveloped. Except for maybe like Hugh Jackman's character, but even then, I mean, I left the movie and there's not really a lot I can say about the guy. He's just occasionally really happy and then occasionally upset, but then like a 2 minute speech or song can put him back in a good mood. And, he cares about his family, but he's also got some greedy intentions and doesn't always treat people right, but always comes around. There's nothing new there. There's nothing interesting about him. And the writing's just poor, like very poorly done. The freak show characters, who are clearly the more interesting people in the movie, are given less screen time than they deserve. They have the musical numbers and then the occasional scene of them communicating with each other, but they act like you've gotten to know them so much by the end of the movie, and I don't know a single thing about any of them. Because even in the songs, it's just singing about how we're people too, and it's nice. It's a nice message for sure, but they're just not interested in people because they don't get the time to be interested. So the reason I think it's good, though, like, or not good, but 5 out of 5, is because the material given to the actors and the cinematographers and the people who did the special effects and the composers of the songs. So I do think the lyrics of the songs are also generic. But the material given to the performers, they do everything they can with it. Like every single person in this movie is treated. It's like the most important thing they're ever going to do. And they're very energetic. They're very entertaining to listen to. They all clearly cared about it a lot. There's some fantastic singing in this movie. I swear to God, like the bearded lady has an amazing voice. The woman who sings Never Enough had an amazing voice. There's just so much talent that goes into this movie. The special effects looked very nice. There's some weird editing cuts here and there, but very minimal. I only noticed a few. And the special effects look pretty nice. Like the way these scenes are set up, like the dancing, the way it's shot, the song, like the energy of the singers, and the composed music sounds really good. The lyrics are also very generic. Most of them are like "Follow Your Dream" songs or you know, uh, equality songs, and it's fine. It's just really they're not doing anything new with it. This Is Me was up for an Oscar, and I don't think it deserved an Oscar, even though it's performed very well. Maybe the performance deserved an Oscar because she does have an outstanding singing voice. But yeah, every single actor in this movie clearly gave a shit, and the people shooting it and the people doing the effects, the people who putting it together clearly gave a shit. It's just the people who wrote the film, they did nothing. The performers took nothing and made something out of it. That's the best way to put it.